The Western Brown Broncos visit the Jackson Ironmen in a highly anticipated matchup. Jackson then marched down the field with two big pass plays, and Winters was able to punch it in from the one. On the very next drive, Winters came up big on the defensive end with a pick six on Drew Novak. Once Novak got the ball back in his hands, though, he was on a mission as he marched down the field and connected with Matthew Fry for a huge touchdown, making the score Jackson 14, Western Brown 7. This led to a Jackson drive that started with a 17-yard run that turned into a 32-yard gain with a horse collar penalty. Then Winters connected with Jacob Wood for a 35-yard gain. Soon after, Nolan Johnson took the ball into the end zone, putting Jackson up 21-7. Novak came back onto the field, and the offense looked like it was going to sputter out yet again, but on 4th and 5, he connected with Fry for a 63-yard touchdown. The Ironmen were tearing apart the Broncos' defense until Winters fumbled the ball and was scooped up by the Broncos. Novak took advantage of this, getting the ball back, and launched a 47-yard touchdown pass to, you guessed it, Matthew Fry.
With the marching Ironmen taking the field here in Jackson, we go into the half with a score of 21-21. The Ironmen were able to take advantage of two huge mistakes by Broncos quarterback Drew Novak. But if they want to come out with a win in this one, they need to get their ground and pound game going. Let's see what happens in the third quarter.
The Ironmen defense were able to force their third turnover of the game coming out of the half as Novak coughs the ball up. This then led to Jacob Winters finding Cade Wolford for a 16-yard touchdown. Later in the quarter, Cade Wolford breaks a huge run, taking it into the end zone and giving Jackson the lead 35-28 going into the fourth. In the fourth quarter, the Broncos took the ball all the way down the field, and Zachary Christian punched in another short running touchdown. The Ironmen then make their way down the field, and Winters finds a wide open Drew Wiley in the end zone to take the lead 41-35 with 6:13 left. Novak then began his drive down the field in hopes of stealing a win and taking advantage of the mixed extra point. The Broncos drive down to the 32-yard line. Novak keeps it and is stopped a yard short for a turnover on downs. The Ironmen were able to hold on to the ball as the clock expired and improved to 2-2, as the Western Brown Broncos fall to 3-1.